Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another Couple Heroes 1 replay. It's on the north side as the US Force guy Eazy-E. And I'm going to have severe trouble not saying Eazy-E. It's on the south side as the Wehrmacht Force got NecroNew. We do have, looks like a double Pioneer opener. Only double Pioneer opener. Up here do have the Engineers. Building the barracks, of course. We do have actually just a single engineer opener. No wonder it seems like I was missing something. I was missing nothing. Which means we got a rifle squad now on the build queue. So he will have his rifle squads out nice and early, so he could be a bit aggressive. Wait. This isn't a capture point, this is annihilation. Okay, that changes a lot of things, doesn't it? I was going to say, he's going to probably just focus on the right side, be aggressive, try to claim these two VPs, and try to win, and start playing the VP game the long way. But this is an annihilation game. Oops. Not cinematic mode. Absolutely do not click on cinematic mode. Because if you click on this one, you get a bugged out camera. We do, of course, have another rifle squad on the build queue immediately, so rifle squads will come in very quickly. And the opponent has gone for a Volksgrenadiers, which is quite understandable. But Annihilation game is, of course, something I'm not too... There's a lot of different dynamics, at least. I haven't really cast them all too much because they usually not get to upload the game's replay all too often. And if the times they are Annihilation games, it's usually big team games, usually 3v3s, not necessarily a 1v1. So this does change quite a bit. Players don't have to play the VP game, they can just hold off and wait for the manpower columns a bit more effectively. And of course I immediately get a spam notification from Kiki as soon as the live stream started on up. It always happens for like the first 5 minutes. I need to sit down, take a look at any moderation features to get rid of that. Since I now see the common website name, I should be able to flag that certain word at least. Twitch is pretty good with moderation tools, and YouTube is haven't had any spam bots lately. I had a couple sex bots when I occasionally went earlier on. I had a no limits on moderation of speech initially. But then at least I realized, there's a section later on, I realized this is a section for automatically blocking anything that seems sexual related, which the sex bots can easily be detected by YouTube. Volksgrenadiers do fall back, does take a bit of damage here. We do have Pioneers laying down some tank traps. I only see one man there. He's doing all the work. They could be stacked on top of each other. Yeah, they are in fact stacked on top of each other. So briefly there, if you look closely, you see the double shoes. Because clearly humans should only have one shoe, right? Not a pair of shoes. Rifle squad getting suppressed there by the MG42. Maybe an arc, but he will be out of arc now. Does get a nice flank there. Defensive crews engaging. Pioneer or rifle squad does take a bit of damage there. MG42 is now falling on back. We have the Pioneer falling back, Rifle Squad nice and close to the Volksgrenadiers. Engineers now heading down south to give them hugs, I think. Rifle Squad now very close to this here. The three-man squad still on the area. No leader model there, but able to fight some fire support there. Help him win the fight. He does fall with the Pioneer. Inch forward to push forward once again. Of course, he got some hedges there, so needs to place it up smartly. Of course, does high for the guys capture the munitions sector. That squad does fall back, does not capture the munitions sector. It is the two safe sectors now in safe protection. We do have now 4 rifleman squads in the field, 1 engineer. I highly recommend that engineer be upgraded to a minesweeper, because if your opponent sees the flamethrower and only 1 engineer, always should start eyeing for some landmines and clean the land as mined. A lot of MP40s here, including MP40 squad. in the form of Pioneer, as well as a Pioneer, but also the Volksgrenadiers. Right squad getting pushed way forward. Should have been A move forward if these MP40s nearby. You'll get easily overran. Volksgrenadiers not properly pursued. Now they are.
Losing ground out there.
Another right squad here with the MP40s. Just generally a good idea is to A move forward, just to maintain max range. Of course, two right squad here. Got a Volksgrenadiers here who could advance forward to this heavy cover there. Fine for this light cover. MP40 squad taking some fire there. And the US players doing a good job focus firing there. Once MP40 squad gets forcing back, you can all try to charge forward. MP40 squad does escape on out there. Pioneer squad will get some damage on in. That squad's taking a bit of damage there. They're pretty wounded. He does go for flamethrower. I disagree with that. Now landmines could be a bit more effective. Two Pioneers. Oh, these wounded squads being ripped apart. Does fall back that one guy here. This guy spends some time dancing around. Pioneer does fall back. Pioneer does fall back as well. Prone being wiped on out. Here comes a flamethrower. And here's the MP40 squad as well. And the right squad does fall back. Something's in here. I think it is the MG42. There it is. Yep, MG42 inside this garrison. Just, he's mounted it on top the, windowsill broken part. Rifle squad going for a flank, but the MG42 says, hello. Let's take a model drop there. Had a bit of trouble with the squad, and does force back the rifle squad, no problem. MP40 squad getting immolated. Engineer shows them what true firepower is.
Ready to fight, sir.
We've got a trios in here, very nice. These guys are now fully healed. Looks like he's actually low in manpower. Looks like he's speaking forward. Don't know what language that is.
Losing a munitions point.
I think it's not Spanish. Don't think that's French. Don't think it's Italian. Is it Portuguese? No. Portuguese should be somewhat similar to Spanish, right? I have no idea. Maybe it's Luxembourgish. MP40s over on the rifle squads. The Wehrmacht player likes MP40 squads, and I do agree. But he needs to get some veterancy on these guys. This wounded squad here needs some medical supplies, needs some healing. Bars have been pulled in the field. But the MP40 squads, they do a good job of focusing on these squads one at a time. The rifle squad may get fully wiped there. Two guys left on it. If the rifle squad's keeping their distance, he may need to charge rather than take time to capture up the sectors. This guy's quite wounded as well. He needs to fall back sooner rather than later. And this rifle squad won't be able to do much in the 2v1, but he's keeping his distance. The two-man squad, of course, has 2 bars, so he can get some good DPS at range. But I would still hazard to say it's a good idea to fall back. The problem is with the MP40 squads. You don't continuously pursue your opponent. You'll just take shots from range. He does use suppressive fire there. Wehrmacht sniper right here. And the nice thing about MP40 as well, if your opponent tries to charge down the sniper, which is a good tactic to deal with the sniper, you run straight to the MP40s. But now thanks to good suppressive fire there, suppressing down multiple Volksgrenadiers, sniper does take some hits there. That's a Kriegsbears. Pack 38's probably a good idea. With 3 MP40 squads, I don't think Grenadiers are the way to go. Could be for a 251 half track. I want to see Pack 38 or a 251 half track. Mortar, he has MP40 squads, which does not complement mortars. He does go for a Grenadier, maybe going for a Panzerschreck, because he needs at least some sort of AT. The US player has a lot of fuel, but he's been struggling with manpower. He's gone for a quintuple rifleman. So that's where all his manpower has been going, which is preventing him from leveling or teching up.
Rifle squad has
I think all the phrases mixed up. I'm not sure why I said level up, but the first thing that came to my mind was aging up, because Age of Empires. Either way, we got the Volksgrenadiers pretty forward. would really stand to get some veterancy this wounded squad. The reason why I harp on veterancy is not necessarily for increasing combat forms, just purely for health regen. Health, I put a lot of value in health regen and just maintaining healthy squads. In Couple Heroes 2, in my opinion, assault squads like this and any CQB squad needs to be a max health to do very well. One Riot Squad does get focused down there. MP4 is straightforward. This may be a good time to go for. You just got to go for N2s at this current rate. Hard to track down. Oh, Grenadier took some damage there. Needs to start falling back. One guy left, and he's a sneeze wave up. Sniper does go down. Very good. Most of the Grenadier squad does get wiped on out. So a couple good wipes there by the US player. There's Comcroft Center. Very nice.
The Germans are taking one of our points.
Right now I'm thinking not Greyhound, but quad half track and or M2 be a good idea. Suppose if he hits the Grenadiers hard enough, Volk's Grenadiers hard enough, and cause manpower bleed, Sherman tank could be a possibility. He has a decent amount of fuel stored on ups. His issues with manpower. Engineers way back here, not reinforcing some squads. There's also a reason why I always have in Cup Heroes, I have my infantry assigned to one control group. I may micro individually with my mouse, but having at least one control group means I can just simply click on the control group and start tabbing reinforcing in Cup Heroes 1. And in Cup Heroes 2, you just have to select the group and you just get the reinforce button across all the squads.
Front shifting. Krauts are grabbing territory from us.
Bar rifle squad advancing.
Our fuel point is being taken by the enemy.
Pioneer may get wiped out there.
Enemy unit down.
This Pioneer also may get wiped out. May want to evacuate in the far side and retreat. He is going to draw some time for MP40 squad. He does have Veterancy 1 on his MP40s, very good. The health regen is very important. This squad does also have Veterancy 1. Motor pool now complete. I would like to see the quad half track. By the time it gets built, he will definitely have enough conditions. Rock squad does get fully pinned. Rock squad does fall back as well. Also, the amount of rifle squads goes for a Greyhound. Which is not a bad option either. I think just quad half track would just perform better in this situation.
Germans are seizing territory.
Something you should also eye is definitely a supply yard level 1 sooner rather than later. With the amount of rifle squads in the field, get that veterancy increased. I mentioned reduce upkeep. But I think the increased veterancy on the rifle squads could be very handy when we have quintuple riflemen.
Losing ground.
Grenadiers throw a grenade. He does scatter. Takes some damage there. MG42 now advancing. Greyhound now deployed in the field.
Enemy unit down.
Yeah, the MG42 gets nice and focused down before it even got a single burst off. Veterancy 2 rifleman now. Our squad does fall back. This our squad to get in garrison. Grenadiers do fall back. Pioneers get inside the garrison. Maybe being upgraded to Flame Warfare. MP4 needs to advance way forward because that Pioneer is about to get wiped on out. Pioneer does get on out of there. Arms gets complete. Very good. He does go for the proper upgrade order, in my opinion. But he's also a little bit idle there. Our squad are getting ripped apart by the MP40s, but the Volk's Grenadiers is also going to hit pretty hard. We have another Grenadier here who will need to be upgraded and does sort of lose track of that rifle squad. Does let him go down. But so far he's dealt more squad wipes than he received.
Our front lines are collapsing.
Right now the Wehrmacht is at 3 Volksgrenadiers, 2 Grenadiers, 1 Pioneer.
Uh-huh.
No supply yard upgrade just yet.
Our supply lines
Manpower
are
is a bit of an issue. Another reason why to go for supply yard upgrade. He also has 250 fuel, so he could go for a tank depot and start bringing some Shermans. Panzerfaust 1 and 2 firing. Connects. And he may be going for a landmine here, a Greyhound landmine. Greyhound landmine deployed out right there. May see a detonation there. Howdy.
Enemy unit down.
Oh, and there goes. Ooh, that landmine. Greyhound landmine. That thing was devastating. MP40 squad falls back. The Grenadiers of the garrison gets wiped on out. Rifleman squad still running. Managed to run past the MGs. Sorry, I had that landmine got distracted. Let's see. Thank you for all the company one replays. Not a problem. There aren't any others more doing this. It's a pretty old game. Our German YouTube Medicus changed his preference to other games. Yep, it's an old game. It's bound to happen. As you probably also know as well, I do cast a whole bunch of games. Oh, got an LMG upgrade. And does... Oh, there's a drop weapon there. Not sure what type of weapon. Is it a bar? Panzerschreck. Apparently there's a Panzerschreck upgrade on one of those Grenadiers. I just only saw the explosion. There's also a dropped bar. Yeah, when it comes to casting replays, I do cast quite a bit of games. I've been recently just been casting some Advanced Wars because it's fun. Looks like I got some more foreign there. Still don't know what language. Now it seems a bit more French. Maybe it's Netherlands.
Greyhound armored car up.
We got crowds here.
Something about the mine. Nope, either way, got some LMG upgrades on the Grenadiers. The Panzerschreck, I wonder if this player realizes to drop Panzerschreck to there. That can be a bit hard to see. After all, that is something that's very distinct.
Now that's better. Upgrade complete.
Greyhound, oh, fresh Greyhound. Going for the armored skirts and has now going for the pintle mount.
Fall in, riflemen.
So it's not going to be healing up the rifle squads entirely just yet. Well, maybe they are fully healed on up. Got a couple more rifle squads there. Right now we do have still the 5 riflemen. No supply yard upgrade. Like I said before, probably a good idea to go for supply yard upgrade. Pioneer salvaging the carcass there, not a bad idea. This member as well is also an annihilation game, which is something I have to remind myself. With the armor skirts, the Greyhound's effectively bulletproof. But when the Volkswagen is find Panzerfaust, does send a Panzerfaust. Bar right squad through 4, of course got a drop bar there. Does find an opening there. The LMG's doing some great work there. It's been a while since last seen LMGs on the Grenadiers. It's a pretty rare thing to see. Let's take a look at the Wehrmacht player right now. Panzerfaust fire, got a good hit there. It's technically knocking out, he's a fall back, get it repaired. We do have the Pterodactyl selected, so Firestorm and Firestorm both available. But that's right, defense should have been the way to go, needing the pintle mounts. And the US player is now falling back there. Rifle squad still getting reinforced. Something else being pulled out there is another Greyhound. Yes, it is. Those low munitions. Remember, like I always say, armor skirts is a mandatory upgrade. Pintle mount is an optional upgrade.
Germans are seizing territory.
Still no supply yard upgrade. Definitely should eye that. Oh, is my network going down? It's just my Twitch bugging out. My Twitch players have bugged out, but it looks like my live streams are still going. Grenadiers pretty forward. Rifle squad falls back there a little bit. There's two on these Grenadiers with the LMGs. It should be quite effective, but these rifle squads being nice and vet up as well.
Get ready to let go fire! The Americans are capturing the sector.
Another Greyhound here. This one's unupgraded at the moment. Armor skirts is being completed.
Order in gear.
Over here, got the rifle squad engaging the Grenadiers. Got a fresh Penstrike upgrade there. Tree has been destroyed.
Point captured. We are receiving.
Our squad does fall back. Grenadiers have only dropped one model there. LMG Grens advancing. And looks like the Pioneers have picked up a bar. We do have now Pack 30 on the build queue. Very nice. Remember, as well as his Annihilation, and his opponent has gone for Terror, which means he has one that good munitions that he could drop on his opponent. But he will not have good manpower call-ins. He only has the King Tiger, but that's only one-time call-in, and honestly a bit more, in my opinion, a little bit more mid. Nothing fantastic. Greyhound back here has been fully repaired. I know the Company Heroes 2 King Tiger is actually pretty good. I don't feel like the Company Heroes 1 King Tiger is actually excellent. Pack 30 sitting on up. Does get a good hit there. This is the approximate range. And those got a control there. Nice little pick. Got the LMG Grens, the SMG Volks. Our squads have Efficiency 2 and unvetted. The Grenadier squad may just need a move forward while the MP4 squad gets microed. Our squad soft retreating away from the MP40s. Got double Greyhound here. Need some armor skirts on this one. It's probably on the way. He has a lot of fuel as well. No supply yard upgrades. Penstrike does connect onto the Greyhound. Another Penstrike shot there. It's on fall back. Greyhound is way forward. Pack 38 has packed on up. Rifle squad's overrunning the Grenadiers. But overall, they're getting ripped apart themselves. Rifle squad does get fully wiped on out.
Enemy
Pack 30
unit
gets improved. Greyhound's at full health. Penstrike is now suppressed. Bar Rifle squad up right over there. Penstrike squad has recovered suppression, but he needs to get a stop order command because the Penstrike guy was crawling away. Penstrike rolls and miss there.
Wheels and grease, standing by. We're taking
And he's going for the Pinto Mount now. Taking time to shoot the Pack 38. Will take a little bit of time. Then the Pack 38 push way forward.
Who wants us?
Next shot
We got enough.
will miss. Pioneers may obtain the Pack 38, and the Pioneers will sack themselves to capture the Pack 38. And the US players 8 command points. Is not selected any doctrine just right now. He hasn't seen what doctrine his opponent's gone for, so maybe trying to boil out his doctrine in accordance to what his opponent goes for. Got 2 forward squads in the back line. The front one is being ripped apart. Energy fires away. Rock squad does get suppressed. Rock squad does take some hits there. And the Rock squad may get wiped on out. Greyhound tree forward. Rock squad does get wiped on out. Greyhound's now advancing. Makes me wonder if a Sherman crocodile would have been useful. Possibly. Right squad's pretty forward. There goes the Greyhound there. And, oh wait, that's a fresh Greyhound. We've got multiple Greyhounds opponent's base. Our squad getting sent up one at a time. That's not great. The US player still has, what, 300 fuel right now? No, 500 fuel. There's plenty of fuel to bring in some tanks, and has quite a bit of manpower sorted up. No supply yard upgrades either. I think tank depot transition would be quite good. Pack 38 does get decrewed. This guy's about to go on down, but he's got an arc there. Only 2 guys remaining, so just needs to take out one of those guys. Those go in front of the Pack 38, which is not great. Main gun destroyed them, both of them. Does decrew the Pack 38. Just a pit amount here for defense now. And good of a van there. Double pan track. Rolls a miss there. And miss there, so it looks like both these Greyhounds does may escape on out of there. One engineer. He's down to 1 rifleman squad, going for another Greyhound.
Losing ground out there.
Infantry doctrine has been selected.
Now support rapid deployment. Munitions point under attack.
He has 5 command points. He has rapid deployment, so next one is either M2 and or there's the Rangers. The next is off my combat group, and I don't know if he has access to the M2, but both of he has 2 final abilities. His opponent does have propaganda war right now, which, seeing his opponent has lost most of his infantry, is not going to be super useful. I think he should be eyeing for the King Tiger at this current rate. He's having trouble with fuel. He does get elite infantry. And also fuel on the upgrades. LMG squads, MP40 squads before. The Rock squad does fall back.
Gun loaded and ready, mein Herr. The enemy is seizing our territory. We have captured a fuel supply.
Something else being played out here. This is another Greyhound. Yes, it is. At this current rate, the amount of Greyhounds been going, he probably should have gone for Staghounds, T-17s. Require a lot less munitions. Pack 38 rolls a miss. No Panzerfaust looks like. Actually, I think he... Nope, no Panzerfaust.
Yeah, under fire.
Pack 38 will be overran, but got Pack 38 right here. Antrax takes up a Greyhound. US player could eye for M to the Barrage's AT or Barrage AT guns.
What's our plan? Armored car here.
Probably should not go with the Mount. Should probably be going for the armor skirts on this one here.
Now that's better. Upgrade complete.
Quit your yapping and get ready to move.
Going to do some straight forward. The Veteran player has definitely made a comeback. The US player
One of ours.
made a lot of decisions I do not agree with, plus the fact that he threw away so many riflemen. He had 5 at one point in time, now he has only 1. No supply upgrades. And I think he should have gone for Tank Depot transition a long time ago.
Standing by.
Right now, this one 2 times where Sherman Crocodiles would have been excellent. Now the Greyhounds are heading back to his opponent's base. Got of course Volk Grenadiers, got multiple Panzer squads here. Offer power shoot is not enough munitions for it. You got unupgraded Greyhound here, so if Pantrix connect with it, he may be done for. Task Force connects with this one. Does get left Greyhound there. Plus, I think mass quads may be a little bit better for all the infantry as well. The suppression would be quite large. There's a Greyhound landmine there.
Our supply lines are being threatened.
Ready for order.
V1's now available, so you can start sieging his opponent's base with it. Remember, it's an annihilation game. We do have now Tank Depot. Fully built, nothing current building though. Greyhound backing on off. Greyhound without the armor skirt somehow is still alive. Before we back to the ace just right there. Our squad getting pinned. We've got a dropped bar. Number of weapons here. I got another LMG upgrade. Try and click on. I lost track of my cursor. There it is. It's always so small.
Heading on it is.
So he does get an LMG upgrade on the squad that's picked up a bar.
Supplies taken. Pass the word back. Yes, camarade.
Nope, Tank Depot deploy on something. Regular Sherman tank. He has off my combat group, but he has plenty of fuel, so it doesn't need the high manpower or the fuel efficiency of it. Sherman tanks are definitely a good idea. Sherman Crocodiles can be a possibility in this situation. Down south, we do have the Panzer Command now going on up.
Our front lines are collapsing.
Engaging the enemy.
Greyhound without any upgrades engaging.
Take a hit.
Pantrix trying to hit him. Pantrix do easy double tap him.
Got hostiles in the compound. Base is under attack.
Got Inspired Assault now activated, but does not recover suppression. The Pantrix do manage to connect and take it out. Massive hit there. The US player has no missions income at the moment. Our squad's engaging. Nothing from Tank Depot. Has plenty of resource for it. Shrimp getting hit. Sherman tank does go down.
Base is under attack.
Our squad does get wiped on out. Flamethrower getting annihilated. And this may be the end of the game for the US player. Got multiple Pantrix in his base. Of course, it is also Terror Doctrine, which has the Zeal among other things.
What now?
He also perhaps bringing the V1.
Machine gun
Bar squad is pushing back here. Here, the V1 has been summoned. I think around him here.
Get ready to return fire!
In 4-2, suppressing on the rifleman. I thought that would do a bit more damage. Oh, I missed the triage center. Usually that thing is like a small nuke. Yep. Not to mention, when he had 5 rifleman squads, he didn't go for a supply yard of supply yard of wood, get the faster veterancy and reduce manpower upkeep. And notice that's also surprising as well. I'm pretty sure the US player is actually the player who submitted the replay into me. This one was submitted into me, so props to him to send a game into me that he actually lost. Well, I'm going to fast forward a little bit there since it's just now shooting a structure. Oh, off my combat group there. And that is the end of the replay. This is Android saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.